Good day guys, this is an instructional video on how to fit the housing for your Silverado. This is the exhaust housing. So basically when you fit an aftermarket exhaust, you don't have the exhaust valve. And what you have to do in order to not get a check engine light is you just grab that actuator system, bolt it here, jam it on the chassis, and then you're ready to go. It's a very simple process, so let's go. First of all, make sure you receive your kit, a complete kit, 3 bolts, 3 nuts, 1 bolt in the middle with a nylon nut and a washer, and then you have the wear plate that should be fitted in there. If you can see the bolt head, you don't have a wear plate fitted, reach out. I'm pretty sure Trev's not gonna miss it. All right, so the first step is to remove the actuator from the exhaust. In this case, we're using a stock vehicle, so the actuator, is still mounted onto the exhaust. There you go, Stu's pointing at it. Basically, you need 10mm socket, undo the 3 nuts, and then you can proceed to remove the actuator itself. And then it's off. Now you can unplug it.
This little plug slides back.
Has a little safety clip in there, and it's off.
Stick your fingers in.
All right.
Pull your spring out.
Beautiful. Be careful with the spring. Don't lose it, because if you lose it, you're in trouble. Just unscrew everything. Also undo this one with the washer. And now the next step is to basically assemble this. This goes this way. Just throw it in and that's it. But the most important thing, don't miss the little spring. It's a very important component of the whole system. The way to mount this is like that. Just a slight pressure. If Stu can show you like at that angle, that's the right angle for the spring. And once you're all good with that, just slightly grab this one, slide it on top, use the provided bolts, hand tight everything. There's no need to add extra pressure at this stage. This side there, this, apply a bit of extra pressure with your hand, just leave it like that. No need to put them right against each other yet. Bit of extra pressure with the hand, hand tight, and now the same with the last bolt. Now the next step, it's very important, we're gonna go underneath the vehicle, we're gonna plug it in, and we're gonna turn the ignition on. What that's gonna do, it's gonna send a signal to the actuator, and it's gonna move the little butterfly valve inside by a couple of degrees, and that's gonna make the whole system clip in place. Once it's actually clicked in place, you are gonna be able to actually compress this whole contraption and tighten everything up, the 3 bolts. Once that's done, you check it underneath the heat shield that's down there, and that should be pretty good to go. Washer, nylon nut, and that's it. So now we're gonna go down, and we're gonna see you down there. All right, so we're down here. There's the plug. Now Stu is just gonna plug it in. Like I said before, don't over tighten anything until this step has been done. There it is. Now I'm gonna go on the cabin and turn the ignition on.
Make sure you lock that in.
Oh yeah, make sure the clip is right in place, that gray clip.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So it clicked. You only have to start the engine for a few seconds and that's it. Now you can see how much you can actually compress the whole system. That should be ready to go. Now the next step. So now you just use this heat shield up here, jam the module at the top, and you're gonna see the little nut, the little bolt, sorry, poking through the hole. And that's pretty much it. Just make sure to put this in a straight way and then tighten everything, and you should be ready to go. No more check engine lights, and just enjoy the sound of your new Silverado.